Let me... I think I'm forgetting. I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, I don't think I'm forgetting something. Big surprise coming up here. I made my VTuber work. I've had this model for weeks at this point, but I finally bit the bullet. When I was at the computer store buying a new power supply, I also bought a webcam. And I'd also like to mention, I did get upsold the nicer one by one of my coworkers. Despite the fact that he doesn't make money off of me. If he sells it to me, he can't make money off of it. That's like the rule there. He's like, oh yes, you want the 4K one. You want the 4K one. You know, I didn't tell him what I was using it for. I just said, I want like a cheap webcam. He's like, oh, see, but if you want to do like, if you want to do like head tracking, you're going to want the extra resolution. And I was sitting there like, damn, he might be right. But also, do I want to admit to that? do I want to admit to my coworker that I will be VTubing? And the answer is no. But that's besides the point. Without further ado, we're going to get into this game. I'm just going to make sure I am correct that my stuff is not fucked. Okay. Yawn. Damn. In case anyone, I'm excellent with words today. In case anyone's wondering, today's beverage accompaniment is Monster Pipeline Punch. Not a beverage I've had before, but I will say it is fairly good. Holy shit! 38 grams of added sugar. I did not read the fucking label on this thing. Holy crap! 76% of the daily. Holy shit! No wonder this shit's good. It's all sugar. So what are we doing? Station office, what do you have for me? Halls to harbor. To harbor. Really just 2 halls to harbor. That's gonna be going out the same way we came in. We're gonna have to turn the whole fucking train around. I forget who sends stuff to City South. City, that's down there. That's cities. City South needs to take in. I'm at Machine Factory. There's nothing here at Machine Factory right now. Repair, chemicals, and computer chips. I would assume that's what that means. Tooling and electronics. Duh. Then that line is coming from there. Like that's hazmat coming from harbor. Not really much I can do from here, so I should probably just. I don't want to go back to harbor. I want to go somewhere else, ideally. Maybe goods factory. Have anything going to goods factory? I have a shunting job to goods factory. And oh, if I do shunting job, then there's also some flat cars. It's not gonna make me as much money though. What does the military have to offer? One cut to military base. Hell nah. That's so little money. Oh my god. Only 15 grand? Hell no. I forget, is there a shop here? I feel like there's a shop here. Is there? Wait, it said on the station map. There is a shop here. Shop. Where can I get remotes? Locomotive remote controller, 35. Holy shit, 35 grand? Tech headlight. Auto train stop. Universal control stand. This is stocked up, so these are like dead empty. Lighters, mounts. Plus MU controller. Oh, wait. Oh, is that so I can... Oh, wait, that lets me connect more than one... Does that let me connect more than one locomotive together? That mean it... Wait, I can separate power. I can do like a... I can do power split. That's pretty cool. Amp limiter. Flip computer. Oh, wait. Pink can. Actually, I do kind of need one of those. I will need one of those. I'm just gonna... I think I'm also going to need a sand can. Got cassettes, got a signal booster, got a charger. Ooh, garage key. God, how much money am I about to spend? Ooh. I don't think I need the battery charger. 'Cause I think that's just for some of these other things. Switch charge back, switch or sunlight. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I spent enough money there. Let's get these jobs actually picked up. Where's the is this thing can only connect to a D2, so I have to put a D2 on some point. I just know I wanted that. I need oh yeah, I need to know where the service is. Oh yeah, there's a whole service area over here somewhere. Steam, D2s. Oh, don't tell me that thing's in the goddamn way. Another D6. I don't have enough stuff to need more than like... Honestly, I could probably just do 2 D6s right now. I don't think I need these the last 2. Let's cut in. there's still a brake, an issue with something in the brake system. I do have the... Oh, that's not open. What the fuck? Why are you complaining about brakes? Oh, I probably put a handbrake on. That's why. There we go. Okay. I'm just going back to Harbor. Harbor has money. I can take the quicker route, which is not going through Sawmill, but going through that little windy bit. Get me down there quicker. Anything to Forest South or Coal Mine? Nope, just Goods Factory. That's all the way over there. I'm not going there. Okay. To the harbor we go. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Forestry trailers and containers. Okay, 2 outbound. Then this is 6 outbound. No, 4 outbound. 4 and 2 outbound. Yep, okay. And 2 green starting with a gray. Yep. Alright, cool. That's good. Know where I'm going. You know, I'm starting to think this... Maybe this wasn't the greatest idea to leave that box up there, but it's fine. I can deal with that later. I could try Dutch dropping this car. If I wanted to. That'll right. Okay, good. Just need to make sure I didn't hit my fuel shut off by accident. Doesn't look like I did, which is a good thing. Okay, so I want to go through here. And I'm going to play free lanes over there. I'm just going to drop this cart off Then I'm going to run through, go on the other end, then start building the train. Okay, good. I'm lining straight through the center, as I should be. Actually, no, wait. I don't want to be lined straight through the center. Yeah, leave that one that way, I think. Just need to be far enough back the stuff doesn't hit. That should be good. That sounded strange. That sounds weird. That doesn't sound normal. I'm good on fuel and oil. I should be fine. What's my durability on these? Equal 100%. 100%. Great. Okay, so we need to go down that one to pick those up. So that is those picked up. Just need to pick up those ones which are right there. What's the tonnage here? That's... Oh, that's nothing. I could pull this with one DE2. Not DE2, sorry. No, definitely not DE2. DE2 could not do that. Could it? Wait, could it? It's BE2. DE2. The DE2 could do this. No, maybe. Could it? 19. The DE2 might be able to do that, just barely. Shit, wrong button. I'm trying to figure out how the Vtuber program is handling me covering my mouth with my hand. Right, well, we're almost far enough back. Just a little bit more. Shit, I'm dumb. I'm dumb and stupid. We gotta go back. Right, all fucked up. The fucking debt. Of course it's fucking debt. I take these now. Yes, I can. I could service my own trains, but just let me, like, run trains. For fuck's sake, I have plans. I'll service them eventually, right? C2I. E8. Okay, so I have to go to E. I'll have to go to the E yard first. I'm gonna have to turn around first. Hello, Amelia Harper. How are you doing today? I have to, and then C2I. I'll figure that out later. Let's get those lights into service. And I should be good for coal power. Stream's going pretty good. I just realized my chat box needs to be moved. It is covering half of my face. It depends. Depends on work schedule. I'm not on any kind of like rigid schedule. Thank you. It's the Winterpaw template and some really shitty retexturing that I did. I should not be allowed near art software. I wouldn't say it's like a copy version, but it's definitely a very common base. I did pay for it. I bought it on sale. Oh fuck, we are speeding up when I really don't want to be. Get that map down so I can see where I am. I'll end up correctly through here because I'm coming out through there. That's my power plant. No, it is not a fully custom model. I'm not willing to shell out the money for that. Get a little more dynamic brake just through here. No, that's not anything I'm planning on doing anytime soon. Okay, no, I do not need to be worried about speed through here. That's a 5. This is an 8, so I'm totally fine. Very cool. I've honestly, I have been kind of enjoying figuring out how to make stuff work. I had to like kind of redo the rigging for my not right now, sorry. I had to kind of redo some of the rigging when I put my VR chat avatar into Beat Saber. That was a small pain in the ass. I want to go right here, okay. And that's a 6 zone, so I'm still good speed-wise. Well, happy birthday, but I'm still not in the market for that right now. Oh, that's insanely bright. Holy shit. What happened? Oh, are you asking about the like oh no, just because it took me like 3 hours to get my VR chat. No, not 3. It was like 6. It took me like 6 hours to get my VR chat avatar into Beat Saber because I followed the wrong tutorial for like 3 hours. So I had to basically redo the entire thing twice. And I'm mostly happy with it, how it turned out. I need to go back in and tweak some things, but still, I think the one that I have in Beat Saber turned out pretty well. I go through City West. I need to keep an eye on that switch after City West. That one I do want to keep left. And I'm just going to probably have to play it by ear after that, because that's going to be absolutely nuts. City West, then. Do I want to pass through Oilwell Central? No, I need to stay south of Oilwell Central. I do not need to be all the way down to, honestly, nearly a 2 is probably safer through here. Wipers on here. After switch, so the switch after City West, then I want to go right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, that should be everything lined up. I'm gonna need to keep my eye out. I'm good to keep it 5 through here, but it looks like it's gonna slow down up there, so I probably should get a little dynamic going. Down to around 40 at least. Or at most, actually. Left here. Yep, that's a 3. I'll take that like it's a 25. Right, a 7, but we got a steep grade, so I honestly probably can give it more already. I think we should be out of that Y by now. Yeah, we should definitely be all the way out of that Y, or at least far enough that we can give it some beans. Oh my god, I just realized, is fucking Streamlabs still not goddamn open? Oh my god, fucking hell. Also, why does Streamlabs keep signing me out? Like, stop it, please. In settings. 3 setting for the setting that keeps me logged in. All right, well, hopefully. Is my stream label gonna update? Is my stream label gonna update? My stream label. Okay, I guess not. I guess not then. Boy, I love Streamlabs. Streamlabs works great. There's a reason that for my the actual streaming part all happens on OBS, because OBS is nice and reliable and Streamlabs is just wonderfully inconsistent. Zone coming up here. Actually, no, that means I can stay on the throttle. Duh. Idiot. So if anyone's in chat, I don't know if you all heard the good news, or if you're at all interested in this piece of news. There has been a Twitter post from Scrap Mechanic. It just says tomorrow. Chapter 2 might actually be tomorrow. I'm so hyped. But also, there's no way they're actually going to drop the update tomorrow. Like, a trailer maybe, but there's no way they're gonna put the actual update out tomorrow. So am I crossing? I'm getting crossed. That's what. Okay. Crap, that's a low arch to run a train under. That's kind of sketchy in my opinion. That is sending me right. Don't need any throttle through here. Got a 5 and we got a negative 1.3 grade, so definitely do not need throttle through here. Might not need throttle for a while, actually. Okay, actually, while we're on this long stretch, I want to read the side of this monster can. Because I just, like, glanced at it and I was like, oh, wait. Is this named after, like, a place? I thought it was just, like... I thought this was called Pipeline Punch, because it was, like... You know, we're putting you in the fucking pipeline. But it says... something about Oahu. So now I'm intrigued. Fuck, this sticker is hard to get off. I'm delicately taking off the... Ah, fuck, come on. Okay. Onset Pipeline, the world's most famous wave on Oahu, who's hit the North Shore. Okay, so that explains why it's guava flavor. Admittedly, it is very good, but it's also so much fucking sugar. 70%, 76% of your daily intake. Yeah, that's nuts. It's wild. And the weird thing is, I think it would still be as good if it was less sweet. If anything, it needs to be less sweet, it needs more citrus. This might... Are you running slow? This feels like it's running slow. Where's the setting? We'll figure. We'll find out later if that's actually worked. Oh wait, is it because I'm fucking tabbed out? Is there a setting in here? Makes it not slow down when I'm tapped out. Or is it because I'm fully... Oh, nope, this is purely rendering pipeline issues. So it goes away the second I pause. Am I fucking throttling my goddamn GPU with this? I might need to turn my... This is my first time using the VTuber. I might need to turn my settings down. Alright, we're doing science. Oh, hell. Oh, yeah, we're at fucking 100% 3D. Oh, yeah. That's... maybe we can... maybe these graphic settings. Maybe doesn't need to be ultra high. Let's see. Take that down to very. Still, good looking game. And that's a couple of frames freed up for the VTuber. An 8 zone coming up. I feel like this is pretty level. I feel like I don't need to be on throttle, but it hasn't said anything about it yet, so we'll see. 7 up there. Got 6 through here, but I know it's going to slow down afterwards, so I'm going to start getting that. Fuck. Oh, I thought it was on. right is the direction I want to go. As I can take that at 6. I doubt it. Maybe 6 for now, but it's gonna slow down later. And by later, I mean very soon. Yep, 4. Hey, Bristol. I made my VTuber work. Look how cool I am. I'm so cool. Says the man dressed as a dog. Don't need as much dynamic. Okay, maybe I definitely don't need as much dynamic. This is a 6. I'm past the 4, right? Maybe not quite past the 4 yet. It's gonna wait a couple seconds. I think one of the accessories you can install is like a like speed limit readout that you can install in the back of your train. That would be nice. Okay, 5 through here. Yeah. This is plenty fast for corners this tight. I need to figure out why it keeps over-exaggerating how far I'm turning my head. I turned my head like a tiny bit to take a sip of my drink, and it just went. It's like, no, that's not 90 degrees. Jeez. There's refinement. I can take this at 50, right? I hope I can take this at 50. If I can, that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a real problem if I can't. That doesn't feel like 50 corner. That doesn't feel like a 50 corner. Alright, we can probably... should I let the speed creep up a little bit? Probably could. Not past 50, though. That's his 4. Nice and smooth. Oh, the DM3. Yeah. That thing is just so much work to drive. See, that thing has the like gear shift from Fast and Furious, where it's like you have to keep reaching over and shifting again. You've got like 25 gears. I have to say, one of my favorite locomotives in the game is probably the DH4. That's why I was so excited to find the demonstrator unit last stream. That thing, it drives so nice. And it just looks pretty. Arguably, these things make the best noise, though. Well, the best non-steam noise. If you want steam noises, of course, this isn't going to do it for you. But if you want like diesel noise, these are the best diesel noise. You know what? I might be. Need to go left. Good, I am going left. All right. I need back into E8I first, which means I need to, as usual, up here, left there, go right there, into C, that direction. Oh, I don't know what's in C right now. But we got C is wide fucking open. Thank God. This can make this so much easier. Oh, I hope this will fit in C. This might not fit in C. That's gonna be bad if it doesn't. Oh shit, let's hear the horn. We will hear the horn when we go to leave the C yard. This thing is going in pretty hot, and I'm slightly uncomfortable with how hot we're coming in, considering I might end up sending a couple locomotives off the other end of that platform. How much room do I have here? Okay, you know what? That's pretty fucking long, and there's a stopper. Okay. This is not doomed. But for the sake of simplicity, let's keep this on center. Yep. Need to clear my throat there. Unfortunately, when I bought this microphone, I did not check to see if it had a mute button, which makes it really annoying if I ever have to clear my throat, because then I have to just fucking lean as far away as I can and hope noise suppression takes over. Okay, we only have one DE2 here, which is annoying. There's usually like 4. And when there's 4, I can do dumb shit with the 4. Some of the most fun you can have in this game is just chaining together ungodly amounts of DE2s. It's like, yeah, 14 of those, you can pull anything. Not really anything. That's still like That's like 4 DE6's worth, but or not even 4. That'd be like 3 DE6's worth, but still fun. Yeah, probably about 15. Just for you. And then those need to go into E8 inbound. These lined up correctly. Come through here. This way. E8 inbound, so that's this way. 8 inbound. Right there. Alright, and 8 inbound. Perfect. And damn, 34 out of 78 minutes. Then these need to go to, it's the C yard, so that's like, oh shit, those just need to be the C yard. I need to come out more, then go back there, then back those in again. Or wait, C2I? Do I have room to do a runaround? Do I? I certainly have room. No, I don't, because there's not a room on this end. Ooh, that's annoying. Okay. We have to do this the long way. That's plenty fast for this. And this needs to go to 2i, so that's just going to go in the center. So great, I'm already centered on that. Nice. I didn't even plan for that. That just worked out. What was that? Why did I just hear the sound of fucking, like, shit? Like, bottles hitting the ground. And yeah, so that's gonna get flipped back. Those two, send into the center. Just C2 inbound. Perfect. Ooh, an RF16 mod. I have not seen that. Oh, wait, do I know if there's one? You know what? There might be. I have not touched modding in this game for a while. I have a couple installed, but I haven't messed with anything recently, so I don't remember how to install any, but there might be. I think Nexus Mods hosts most of the mods for this game. There we go. $26,000. Nice. What are my fees looking like? Oh boy, that's a lot of fees. That eats into the bank account. But right now, I'm looking for stuff that's going to... Anything going to... Sell stuff for us. What? Okay, so I need to check again. What goes to towns? A lot of stuff from Food Factory. I don't want to go all the way to Food Factory. I could just take that 1D2. Oh, wait, actually. You know, I'm going to run that over. I'm going to run this over with the DM3. I haven't driven the DM3 in a while. I'm just gonna... Nope, you there. Then to save money, I'm servicing this myself. As far as I'm aware, I think I can only fit... I can only fit one on each turntable. Oh, and I forgot there's a... Wait, is that offset? No, that is straight through. Alright, that's nice at least. Cool, so I can just run this thing straight through. That's really convenient. Actually, you know what? I should not. Yeah, I'm only going to run one of these through at a time. No shark nose. Yep. If I'm remembering shark nose is correct, that is a tragedy. What was that about? Okay, no. You have good brake pipe. You don't have good brake pipe. You don't have brake pipe. Thank you for the follow, Jacob38JP. I think I'm getting that right. Jacob38JP. Why am I stopped? Oh, it's because my fucking independence on. I'm goddamn blind. Yeah, this coal tower isn't really much used to the DE6. Just to slowly idle in here, because I ain't rushing this. This would just almost guaranteed get something broken. Oh fuck, wait, there isn't a DM3 here. God damn it, I was wrong. Okay, well, I'll take a DH4 then. I should at least buy the Steam licenses. Right. Those are all perfect. Essentially. It's gonna be expensive, it is. Oil. And fuel. That is pricey. Geez, the price of gas these days, you know. There we go. Still on. Okay, I'm still on this end. Good. Gonna take this one slot over. that goes off. What else was it gonna do? That's all off. Then handbrake. It's going in this direction. Don't hit head on the coal tower. You know, just gotta breathe in some of that nice diesel exhaust. Is that close enough? Yes, it is. Geez, that was expensive. Those off. That center. All those. All right, and then let's get this thing going. I forget what the difference is between the two levels of reverse light. Maybe it's just intensity or like beam location. I forgot the bell in this thing sucks. Wrong one. There we go. How you doing, Juliana? Looks like that's what that username says. Juliana. That's definitely not tripping up my tired ass head. Cursor backwards. That I'm looking for. How far back is this? That's further back than I remembered it being. Juliana. Okay. Good. That's what I'm reading it as. I'm more doubting my ability to actually speak the words. June? Alright. Good to know there's a shorter one that I can say when I'm like tired as fuck and can't talk. I'm not sure if the energy drinks are helping or making it worse. Alright, we got that over there. Slow down a little. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, not that fucking thing again. Nope, you're kidding. There we go. Sorry, just had to ban the fucking viewer bot. There we go. Alright, that's all set up. I know where I need to go because it's just going left there. There we go. I think that's good. Don't see any issues with the brake pipe. All good. We're gonna mildly send it on this run. Ah. I need to retrieve that. How short this train is, I don't really need to worry about speed too much. So here's the problem. I've been holding on to Shark as a part of my username for far too long. And I got asked by enough people, when I attended Ferality, I got asked by enough people if I was a Shark Center that I was like, okay, this username is incredibly hard to understand. It is very misleading. So it eventually, once I got some stuff to figure out first. I'm gonna be redoing that. Gonna be redoing all my branding stuff. That's in the works already. I just want to simplify it. I've had a 3-word username since for like 3-ish years, and I'll be honest, it started to feel a bit dated. That might be sending it around here too hard. Now that we've straightened out again, we're probably good, right? We're probably good. Please. Are you sure you want the horn in this thing? As much as I love this thing does not make any good noises. None of the noises this thing makes are decent. Horn's bad. The bell is just terrible. Where's the bell? Ugh. Give me an actual bell, or at least a fake bell, not just like... That horn, that like, sounds equally horn to the horn. Or the... Yeah, just... Not bad. To each their own, I guess. Alright. We're sending it. We're sending it. We're giving it all the beans. This couldn't possibly go wrong. Okay, I'm gonna slow down because I don't actually want to fly off the fucking tracks. At least we got some speed going. That's a 6 zone. Dynamic brake. Okay, here's the thing. Arguably, my username years ago, when I first started streaming, was significantly worse. I'm not gonna go into it, but it's like it was 2 words. One of them was shark, and that's the one that I've held on for too long. But the other word, actually, why do I care? But what the fuck? Wait, sorry, I thought I heard wieners. But I had the username, it was Iconic Shark 3, and the problem was, no matter what Twitch chat I entered, it was always like a kind of a random guess as to which one I should be referred to as, and I didn't know because I didn't care, but I was like, at some point I was like, okay, I need to get rid of one of these parts. I either need to get rid of Iconic or Shark, and I felt like keeping Iconic would have been a little bit too like fucking boasty. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm iconic, I'm fancy. And it's like, no, I'm not fancy. I'm sitting in jeans and a t-shirt playing a train game. Alright. Where is... No, I can definitely speed up more. Wait, am I pushing? God damn it, I'm pulling the fucking box. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this box now. I know I need to take it somewhere. I don't know where to take it. I know it needs to be somewhere in City South. But I don't know if I need to go to the loading dock or the like loading platform, or if this just goes to the museum and gets unloaded there. Maybe it will tell me. Maybe the game will tell me. Let us see. Oh, sick. There's another one right there. Cool. That means I can MU these. If I have it going all the way over here, is there a loading dock or something that I need to go to, or... No, it's not that. It certainly can be going in here slower. Nice about this fast I should go here. Game ain't gonna tell you nothing. I guess museum. Yeah, I figured. Is that my question? Oh, this the VTuber. It's customized. It's just the standard, well, fairly standard Julia Winterpaw base. I picked it up on sale after Virality. It stop. Oh, that was fucking close. Wait. It unloaded itself. Okay. Fund new parts installation. To pay more money? Like 10 grand. I guess now I need to tow this. So first I want to drop the... I'm gonna want to drop that car off somewhere. There's the spinny thing. Going the other direction now. I need to be back over here. I try to do art. That's what I'll say. I try to do art. And there's some custom stuff on here. I recolored the hair. It went okay. And I did the... I threw some stuff together for the hoodie. I made the inside of the hood purple. To match the Twitch hoodie that I own. This, no, not that way. I want this way. Oh, let's play the guessing game. When's the right angle gonna be? That looks like it. Score! See, here's the thing. Currently, I'd say the biggest thing stopping me from getting more into art is, or like 3D art, because I think that is something that I would want to do eventually, is I am so used to working in the wrong kind of 3D software. I do computer-aided design quite a bit, and like SolidWorks is such a different... SolidWorks is just such a different like modeling experience that it just... I tried a new modeling software called Plasticity, and I couldn't even make basic shapes in it. I couldn't figure it out. So like, one day I'm gonna figure that out, and I'll be very happy that I figured it out. But that day is not today. Today is for train game. What is up my... Oh, do I have the parking brake on? Yep, I'm real smart. Oh, wait, can I... Okay, do a clip on that. That's service track. Quite a bit of spinning to do. I think I see which one it needs to go on to. It needs to be on that one, I think. Did I line that up perfectly? No, I'm in between them, which is certainly far from perfect. Also, that's bowling. Gonna be on that one. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be pricey, isn't it? How much money do I have? 173 grand. Let's see. I heard the ding. The ding of expensiveness. Cool. No, that's so nice. There's no electrical powertrain. Don't have to worry about that. Youch. Oh boy. 37 grand. Okay, here's the thing. I can remove some amount. So I can... No, I'm going to repair it fully. Nope. That one. Oh. Oh. Oh, 33. Oh, that's already 70 grand. Does the body doesn't really need repaired, right? You don't need the body on it to look nice. 51 grand. Holy crap. Oil. You do need oil. That is one thing you do need. You can't get around the oil. Or the sand or the fuel. And I need to move back further so I can actually reach the... Now I should be able to reach the fuel tank. Yep. Adding fuel. Let's see. What's the damage? 135. I'm going to save $50,000 not repairing the body. So I'm just going to leave it looking like shit until I get more money. Or actually, wait. It might need me to have a little bit of repair done. So I'm just going to like... There we go. I'll pay 90. But in better news, I mean, this thing is as shitty as it looks. This thing can... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make this thing the center logo on a multiple unit. I'm gonna MU. Nice chatting with you too. You enjoyed stream. Really appreciate a follow. Wait, did you follow? I might be stupid. I might be really stupid. No, that was Jacob38JP followed and proceeded to say absolutely nothing in chat, which is just strange. But it was nice chatting with you. If you like stream, really appreciate the follow. Thank you. And hope you have a nice rest of your day. Did I not have my fucking brake turned off? Did I try and reverse with my brake turned off? I'm so fucking good at this game. I totally forgot my follower alert was a spinning rat. I don't know how I forgot that. One of these days I'm actually gonna get my add you on socials. Oh fuck, do I have socials? What socials do I have? God damn it. There's a YouTube channel you can subscribe to if you'd like. I don't have socials set up. I'm in the process of making a Discord. But also if you want to like send a friend request to my Discord, that's same as the username here. That's the closest thing I have to socials right now. I don't have a... Should I make a TikTok or an Instagram or something? No, not a TikTok. I'm not making a TikTok. I might make an Instagram. I'll probably make an Instagram eventually. If you can't tell, I'm very professional about streaming. I'm a very professional streamer. It definitely... I think I mentioned it in my bio, but it's like I've been around a while and I've gotten no better at this. And then this is, yeah, because I want this thing backed into that one. Fix off. Reversey. Can I start this thing though? I should be able to, right? But so I should be able to. Yep, and this thing does run. Runs just about perfect. It just looks like absolute shit. He sets the standard. I set a low bar to make other people feel better. What's my Discord? It's gonna be the same thing as my Twitch username. Public Instagram. Oh, you're saying that you have public Instagram. Sorry, my brain is not thinking right now. I don't think the energy drinks are making me any more awake. Considering it's 2 in the morning. Fuck, I was looking the wrong direction. God damn it. Oh, don't crash. Maybe I should pay attention to where I'm driving. When I eventually set up an Instagram, I'll keep an eye out for you. Okay, just need a little bit, just a little. Just a little. Oh, didn't even get the bang noises. Oh, that's a clean connection. Clean hookup. We rock this shit. Oh yeah, and because the body's not good, the headlights don't work. That's great. That's real great. That's real effective. I need to stop here. I think both of these are off by now, right? Yeah. And then which way is the... That one's pointing that way, so that's gonna... back in. So I do want to take it this way. Okay, can I get this thing fired up and in the way fast enough? Speed running this shit. Okay, never mind. This is nowhere near the challenge that I thought it was. Those things are moving slow as shit, and I'm moving quite fast as shit. I just need to park up here. Still can't find me. Oh wait, shit. Wait, I forget. Yep, I got it. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't have the I didn't have the A. Fuck, which button closes that? That's the button closes the menu. Be hauling ass with the setup. Right, and I can just set up the independent. Actually, just for good measure. Independent and handbrake. Actually, no independent, just handbrake. Then I can cut up brakes. So that's already got brakes set up. God, this thing looks like shit. Same to you. Take care. Have a nice rest of your night, or morning, or evening, or whatever time zone it is. Time is an illusion. I can throttle up. Yeah, I can throttle up from here. Keep it on my speed so I don't fucking break anything. Why are you yelling about... Oh, wait, did I not? No, I cut an error. Why are you yelling about brake pipe? Oh, because I had my handbrake on. I continue to prove my immense intelligence. That wasn't a tight ass. It's the center unit. It's... Oh, fuck, that's moving. Okay, let's get that brake turned on. It's the center. It's essentially a B unit. It doesn't even need controls. But might as well be a slug. Alright. Now what can I do to make money so I can finally afford to put some new paint on my train? But the fact that I did already buy the paint. Food factory. The only two halls are just empty containers to food factory. That's so little mass, but at least make some money. And it's, you know, that's a fairly straight shot. That's not like an insane path to go. Yeah, I'll do it. Empty boxcar, not boxcars, but empty containers. These two. That's great. That one's correct. It's not. One of these is more. Oh, they're the same amount. That's real fucking nice. This is gonna be awful to undo later. Oh, fuck, I'm too close on this thing. You pull some passengers. Actually, you know, I'm excited for when, I think, are passengers planned for the next major update? It's not gonna be for a while, but I think that might be part of the plan. I also know, I know there are mods for passengers. I just haven't. Why are we going backwards? Because I'm stupid, isn't it? Oh wait, I have the key to that garage. We're gonna open that up, and I'm gonna get the. I know it's in there, but I wanna get it out. Yeah, I think the passengers would really appreciate the like aesthetic look of the center locomotive. You know. Before I do anything more, I am going to ta-da. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's sick. You can open and close the door. Gearbox A. What the fuck? What do you mean A? This thing has a cap heater. I have a feeling this is... Fuck. Open. Ah, yes, a room for nothing. No, so passengers are planned. That's why there are passenger platforms, but there aren't actually any passenger jobs in the base game yet. I think that is planned for the next major update. It's just we got a while to wait. They're like, I think they're like fully closed off development right now. They're like hunkered down. fucking forgot about the habit these things have. I believe it is actually a realistic simulation that if you leave these things in a direction with the reverser, even at 0 throttle, it will attempt to drive away from you. Give it enough time. Going to food factory. Oh boy, food factory is a bit of a trek. So I do want to take some Splody Boys. Splody Boys are fun. Especially when you make them explode. I had some fun time making some Splody Boys explode. Oh, fuck. At least odds are this is going to start rolling this direction soon. Good. Eventually. It will do it eventually. Locomotives have a direction. And torque converters. Okay, here it is. All the cars look the fucking same. Oh, I cut it. I hooked into the wrong side of these. It's fine. I might just take I'll take the fun route. Might as well go up there, take that way up, go on the bridge over Goods Factory, and come around. I should have plenty of tractive effort. Cab light on. Is cab light on? Okay. think most of this I can do at 40. Official, I'm out of monster energy. Okay, yeah, I'm turning my settings down. I saw my VTuber slow down insane. This still isn't that great. Better than before. Fuck, not that one. I want that one, and I want alt's the key I was looking for. It's gonna be left there. Forget which way is which for that dynamic break. There. Going right there. Left there. Right there. Left there. Right there. Alright. All the switches should be aligned now. I love how you can't even tell that this cab fan is on. Like, it barely makes a noise. It's just there for you to play with. It's annoying that you can't, like, do anything fun with this horn. So I can take this at... okay, if I can take this faster, I can take it faster. Push it to, like, 50-ish. I'm watching that temp gauge rise uncomfortably. Can't tell if I'm cold or just tired. I shouldn't be cold. It's fucking 77 degrees in here. I just want to be very clear. I'm from California. I'm built a little different. It could be worse. For the last few summers that I lived with my parents, well, specifically when I was living with my dad, he would like the AC wouldn't turn on until like 3 in the morning. So if I went to bed at like midnight, I'd be lying in bed in in a room like that's nearly 80 degrees, and that was bad. Would not recommend that. Actually, I only set it to 77 because that was... I only had it set to 77 because I was... Fuck. Too fast. Too fast. But yeah, no, like... I also will say, my thermostat is inconveniently right next to my computer. So it thinks it's always much hotter than it is. So, okay, here's the thing. 68 is like... 68 is where I set my car at. Like, if I'm driving around somewhere, and I've like, if you have like the, my car has the like, you can actually set the temperature. I have it set at 68. If I'm feeling a little spicy, 69. If I turn it to 67, I'm gonna kill myself. 67. Oh, I fell out of range of my camera. That's great. That's what I deserve for making a 6-7 joke in fucking... What year is it? 2026? Why are we going so slow? Probably because I'm not paying attention to the train and driving. Distracted driving? No, we do distracted train driving. It's much different. That's some of the terrain to ever exist. Yes, that's how that is how ground works. Literally unplayable. Look at that. Look at how much terrain is going through that. Tisk tisk. We have the power to go faster. Okay, good. Okay, good. We're holding temp with this. In a tunnel, we're holding temp. That's impressive. Fuck, I'm tired. After I do this drop off at Food Factory, I'm going to bed. I've not been paying attention to any kind of grade indications, so I don't know which direction we are pointing right now, if we're going up or down. Slightly up. Full throttle. Send it. And we hit 70 before we hit the 9. We can. Oh, traction motors. Not traction motor, that's oil temp. This thing doesn't have traction motors. Diesel hydraulic is weird. So what can help with oil temp is using the dynamic. That's gonna get spicy. Alright, what's the speed limit for the left side? Left side is 5. About to get spicy again. Alright, we're just about balanced. Ugh. The only thing that would make this more fun is a Rule G violation. If you know, you know. Oh fuck, that's a 3. I'm just gonna let the throttle let myself coast down to 3. I'm pretty sure the grade coming up here is like, I forget if it's the grade down to goods factory or the grade up to the bridge. One of them is fucking insane. Oh, okay, so that's down. This is also down. That's intriguing. There's gotta be an incline coming. Okay, that looks like an incline. What does that say? Plus 1.2. Yeah. There's the goods factory. Just gonna be doing a little flyby here. Oh, that's certainly a 2% grade. Holy shit, this is steep. Down to 40 for this tight bit. Alright. I'm gonna see if this breaks shit. That's not nearly enough throttle. Oh, this is a hard pull. I just realized. But like the, you know, the bottom gear meme, like the one I mentioned in my stream title. When you gray, that's a lot of a different meaning. Maybe I'm just fucking tired and have no remaining sensible sense of humor. But imagine imagine Top Gear, but they're all bottoms. This chat is why I made the decision to put 18 plus in my title, because occasionally I get tired and you have to hear this bullshit. Now I can go faster than this. Won't you fly, free bird, yeah. I'm gaining plenty of speed just coasting through here. Wow, that's some really strong dynamic brake. Holy shit. It's fine as long as we don't hit the red. In some good news, my power supply problem is fixed. No more screaming fans, yay! Probably gonna... Okay, I'm gonna try to get for that. I'm probably gonna do like a warranty on the old one. Then when I get the replacement, I have a bunch of like old computer parts lying around that I'm gonna assemble into a second computer that I will either use for something, or I might possibly just like give it to my mom or dad to use. I don't think my mom would have much good use for it because it would be like a gaming PC. And my dad gives the vibes of like guy who would probably do PC gaming if he had this stuff for it. I'm fairly certain he has the time. Yeah, I'm fucking yawning now, goddamn. Of course I had to say yawn. I'm like yawning and hiccups. Ooh, we need to slow down. I don't know. Maybe I can give it to my sister. Here's the thing. My sister's a Mac user, but also I know her boyfriend is an Xbox user. But I think he would be... Oh wait, that's the wrong direction. I think he would actually have some use for a PC if I gave one to him. Or I could sell it. I could also just sell it. Fuck! Fuck. Chat? Chat, do you see the mistake I've made? Oh, shit, that's independent. I hope you can see what mistake I made. I never took the fucking order. Hello, Lavars. Am I getting that right? For some reason, the way my stream stuff is set up right now is kind of fucking jank. Lavars. On my screen, your username is cut in half. Hello. I've just made a grave mistake. Didn't take the fucking job. I got the piece of paper that has the job information. I picked it up. I ran with it. And I never fucking accepted the job. I'm so fucking tired. I'm not restarting this. I'm probably gonna go back to when I was when did I that is just after me leaving to go take and actually do the job. So that was at 2:13. That was 30 minutes ago. So here's the thing, actually, I think I did a very good job driving the train. I can be trusted to drive the train. I can't be trusted to do paperwork, which is honestly the most real thing I've ever said in my life. The last time I signed paperwork, uh, I paid $4,000 more than I should have on a car. Fortunately, I got out of it, but my point stands. I should not be trusted to do paperwork. Thank you so much for the follow of ours. So I'm gonna go back to the autosave. I'm gonna actually take the job. And then because it is almost 3 in the morning. You see green, you follow. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Do you like the hair? Oh, this is really. Oh fuck, I'm really pushing. I can see it lagging. Okay, I'm gonna. We're loading back into this one. We're loading back into this quick save. Oh, thank you. For a very, very long time, my favorite color was blue. And then I started seeing like, and then I like the color combo. A color combo I really like is like white, wood tones, and then like sage kind of greens. That's a nice looking color combo. All right. Well, I just want to make sure, is this before or after I coupled it? That's coupled. That's coupled. Okay, this is after I coupled it. Beige, off-white. Yeah. Yeah, like usually off to that side. Or just white in general. It's like I have a brown desk. Computer's white. Monitor is not, but also that's a monitor. You can't really. You can find white monitors, but they're freaking expensive if you want to get any kind of good like resolutions and stuff. This time, I'm remembering to get these. And I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go get in the train. I'm going to go sit in the train. And then I'm going to do a manual save so I don't mess this up again. And then I'm going to go to bed because it is 2:51. My stream is oh fuck, actually best stream in like fuck, I think this might have been my best stream uh since before the hiatus, which would be 2 years ago. More than 2 years ago. Christ, I've been doing this a long time. I don't like thinking about when I started streaming. I still have VODs to edit. I have to edit. I'm not gonna do it tonight because it's too fucking late for that. But like, I've been editing my VOD backlog from 2020 through 2020. Oh, fuck, 2024. Yeah. And that's been quite a lot. But yeah, like this is. I think this is. Did I get? I got like 3. I'm an nice Mic. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate hearing that. Uh, see, part of me wonders because I did a very similar stream to this yesterday, and part of me is thinking, is this because I put VTuber in my tags? I want to look at the statistics. I want to see if putting VTuber in my tags got me moved up in the search results, because that would be real interesting. Yeah, yeah. That one's been in there. That's been in there for like 2 months though. So maybe VTuber. For the low views. Thank you. It's really weird to be saying thank you for me having low viewership, but like it is very nice to have someone show up, stick their head into the into the lowly low viewer channels, which have been trying to reach 50. My follow goal, I only changed it recently once I finally hit 50 followers. It had been set to 50 followers since like halfway through 2023. Yeah, no, but like some of the like chats I hang out in are much smaller streamers. It's like I've found any stream where there's like over 100 viewers, especially if they're all active in chat, it just gets to be too much, honestly. It's you can't like vibe with like 40 people in one text chat. There's the save button. New save. Manual save. Cool. That's not what you were supposed to do. Oh, I forgot. Okay, you know, I don't know how to make this thing work correctly. So, for some reason, I don't know why, I have my game capture set specifically to Derail Valley. And it's like, oh, I didn't have it as the same executable, I did the same type. Oh, that's why. Okay. Wrong one. There we go. Okay, so I meant to hit the button that said like, that was like, go back to main menu, not fully quit. Because I want to like fucking vibe to the Derail Valley menu music. But I'm tired and dumb. So, so it is officially time for me to go to bed. It's been a very nice stream. Thank you everyone who joined for watching. I'm probably gonna stream again tomorrow. Depending on what is revealed by the scrap mechanic dev team, I might be playing scrap mechanic. If they're, I don't know if anyone else here knows scrap mechanic. We've been I'm assuming you're saying wait because you also know scrap mechanic and you've also scrap mechanic. Yes, they posted today. Not today, well, yesterday in my time zone. They posted just the word tomorrow and a little video of like of the mechanic in a car. So I'm like, what is tomorrow? Is tomorrow release? Is tomorrow release of chapter 2? Is tomorrow chapter 2 date announcement? What's happening tomorrow? I don't know, but it's insane. We've been saying chapter 2 tomorrow for so many years. I have to work. Damn. But hey, at least we have it. At least we have something. It's been so long. Depends on the time. I might be streaming earlier than here's the thing. I usually stream really late and I don't want to, because like starting stream at midnight is honestly not the most effective way to do this. I think I'm working Friday, and then I have, no, here's the thing. I have Sunday. I don't work Sunday, but I do have a meeting for a different thing. Oh, and tomorrow, Tomorrow I should probably go in and do that shit. Oh fuck, wait, I need to ask that guy to order that thing. Sorry, you're reminding me of things I've forgotten to do. all the shit I haven't done. Oh, fuck, I need to talk to Ben too. I'm talking about my own personal problems now. Here's the thing, if I don't stop streaming, I'm gonna keep yapping and I'm gonna slowly start losing my mind. So I'm just gonna hit end stream in a second. It was very nice chatting with y'all. Oh wait, shit, you're 6 hours ahead? I can add you on Discord. If you want to add me on Discord, it is Shark That Barks, basically my username without the A, I'm pretty sure. I forget if I have the A in this username. I need to scroll up because I sent a test message. No, I didn't send. Fuck, I swear to God, I sent a test message. Maybe I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, that. If you put that into Discord, it should pull me up. If you want to shoot me a friend request, I'd love to chat. Scrap Mechanic is a fucking sick game. Yeah, we can be hyped. Chapter 2 tomorrow. Chapter 2 tomorrow. Opium injection. Yeah. I was gonna say get some rest too, but no, you're 6 hours off. Well, have a nice rest of your day. I'll see you next time.